Welcome back aboard the Ginger Model, where we sail into the deepest depths of fantasy, or like today, we are sailing into the finale of Doc. And speaking of sailing into something, make sure you sail into those like and subscribe buttons. And always feel free to leave me a comment. I absolutely love to hear from you. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. So Doc, I've talked about it. I don't even remember, like a month ago, I think. And, you know, it's such a good show. Like I said, I'm always a little iffy about medical dramas, but I really liked the first season of Doc. The finale and, like, the second to last episode, though, I majorly ship Jake and Amy, right? Like, they are such a cute couple. And Jake is such a good guy. Like, he's just such a good guy. But, okay, if you guys haven't seen the last episodes of Doc, or if you haven't watched Doc, and if you want to watch Doc, you maybe shouldn't watch this one, because there's going to be spoilers. But it needs to be talked about. So, in the last episode, or the second to last episode of Doc, Richard lied to Amy and told her that she was responsible for killing a patient. She wasn't. And so, silly girl. So, at the end of the episode, she was very upset about this, understandably. And she went into the elevator, that's what I was looking for. And Michael was there. And he was trying to comfort her, and they ended up kissing. Which I hate. So, and I just, but anyway, and so in the finale, there was this huge train wreck, and because somebody parked their car on the tracks and derailed the train, which actually, parking a car on the tracks would not derail a train, but I guess for a dramatic effect, that's what happened in the show. And so there was all this stress and stuff. And I feel like Amy was acting more like she was back before she lost her memory, which I didn't love. So I'm hoping it was just like all the stress that was going on. She was also super rude to Sonia, which made me sad, because I was hoping that she and Sonia had come to an understanding and were going to make a breakthrough. But I don't know if they are anymore, because honestly, she was not very nice to her again. And Sonia thought that they had made a breakthrough too, and I'm just, why, Amy, why? Guys, I really don't get invested in shows like this a lot, but I got invested in this one. And then, so Michael's wife found out about the kiss, and she ends up confronting Amy, and Sonia overhears. Which, you know, I absolutely don't blame her for confronting Amy. I mean, okay, can you come bring it to me? I absolutely don't blame her for confronting Amy, but Michael also deserves a lot of that blame. But I don't know why I always expect that to be cooler than it is. Because it's not. Yeah, it's right there, baby. But anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So Michael also deserves that blame, because he was just as at fault for it, if not more than Amy. I don't know. Also, I kind of feel like it was a little bit 50-50 there, but and at the end, they're all celebrating getting through this thing, and Amy has been a little offish with Jake, and so at the end, they're all celebrating getting through this horrible thing that they had to get through, and Jake was texting Amy, and she told him that she wasn't going to be able to make it to the celebration. She was working late, and Sonia tells him that she ended up kissing Michael, and he doesn't believe her because he loves Amy, and you know, they've been building a relationship again. So he goes and he sees them kissing again. Like, oh why? I hate cheating plot lines. I do. I cannot stand them. Michael, like, Amy said something about Michael at first, or a few episodes ago. She was like, he's married, he has a baby on the way, end of story. That should have stayed the end of story. Because no. You got the bottle? Because I'm equally mad at both of them because he is married. I understand that Amy has been acting more like the wife he was married to. So that's going to lead to a lot of feelings, But at the same time, man, you have moved on. You are married. You have a baby on the way. You are cheating on your pregnant wife. Amy, you are moving on. You are trying to get your life back. Why are you sabotaging this? I don't understand. And I just, no, this is not okay for me. In case you can't tell. But season 2 comes out in the fall, and I swear, if Amy and Michael, if they take this thing farther with Amy and Michael, I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch it. I'm going to have to at least find out how it's going to go before I decide whether or not I'm going to watch it. Because I'm nosy. And honestly, I have loved the first season of Doc up until the last. And so I've got to, but Jake, oh my gosh, Jake is just a wonderful guy. I mean, yeah, he paid a patient's electric bill so she wouldn't get her kid taken away. He has been there for Amy through everything. They have just made him this wonderful character. And they destroyed him in 10 seconds flat. No. I swear, I never get invested in shows like this. And then, until I do, and then I'm just invested. But so I don't love the finale or the episode after, or the episode before it. I don't love the way that was taken. And apparently Doc is an Italian, was originally an Italian show, I believe. And I heard that the doctor ended up going back to the ex in that one. So I'm really hoping they don't take it that way. But I guess we'll have to see. But yeah, so that's how I feel. Doc, you're still a great show, but I hate the cheating angle. I do. It's not okay. And I'm on X a lot, okay? And I've seen a bunch of other people who are absolutely for Amy and Jake and do not like the cheating angle. So I know I'm not alone in this. So I feel like it should not continue. Anyways, that's all I've got for today. So I will see you tomorrow. And for now, we are going to wait anchor and take our shore leave.